In today's video, we're going to be talking about how Silva just low-key just dominated Bryce Mitchell. It's sad to say. People might hate on me. I like Bryce. Though you don't have to agree with what everything someone says to like them, mate. You got friends that you don't agree with everything they say and you like them. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, everyone to their own. But I would like to point out, Silva posted on his Instagram story that he's representing Israel. And Silva is meant to be a Christian. So as a Christian, why would you represent a country that is currently committing genocide and war crimes? And how is that Christian? Are you sure he isn't a different religion, maybe? This is disgraceful behaviour, it actually is. He called out Bryce for talking negatively about a different genocide. And now he's actively fighting and supporting the perpetrators of a genocide happening right now. So it's a little bit hypocritical of Silva, but we are here to analyse his performance and not his political takes. But I would like to say, you can't get onto Bryce for something you're literally doing, so shut up. Silva did just dominate him though. He dominated him better than Topuria ever did, mate. Topuria didn't do that to Bryce Mitchell, mate. Like, I don't like Silva. Put my hands up, I don't. Fighter, and he's got the potential to beat the featherweight champion. But now let's go talk about the fight. It was clear that from the first takedown, mate, Bryce Mitchell just didn't have the strength to take down Silva. Silva was just too strong for Bryce Mitchell, mate. In the first, mate, Bryce was doing well with the strikes. He came out doing well, but then, mate, at the end of the round, mate, it's a very, very close guillotine, mate. Silva loves to do that, mate, in that fight, mate. He was going for the guillotine, mate, all the fucking time. When Bryce was going for the takedowns, Bryce was just not strong enough to get Silva down. And it is sad to say, but if Bryce can make that cut down to bantamweight, mate, go down. I don't think he's strong enough for these new gen featherweights, mate. They're all getting bigger and stronger, mate. Like, he was strong enough, mate. This makes me think, like, is Ilia Topuria that good, mate? Or, because Bryce wouldn't have just suddenly lost on all of his strengths, even if he doesn't have the same durability. But even then, he took loads of shots. But he wouldn't have lost all of his physical strength after taking those 2 KO losses. That just wouldn't happen. That's not how life works. So, if Silva can just shrug off those takedowns, mate, easily, mate, Bryce was the first one to take Ilia down. Mate, these new gens, mate, it's got some serious trouble, mate. You got Paddy coming up, mate. Just talked about that, mate. But, mate, starting off round 2, mate, Bryce is just looking a bit, he looks sound. He was doing well in the first. He survived that guillotine. He's starting to get a bit tired in the second, mate. And Clean drops him, mate. And then he just lets him get back up. Or a farmer like usual, but fair enough. Each to their own. I rate it. And then, mate, he's just way too strong for Bryce. Like, he's got some freak strength, mate. Got some freak strength. Bryce literally just couldn't get any takedowns. Even when he did, mate, Silva just got straight back up to his feet, or he would be put in such a bad position because of the strength of his submissions. Like, what the hell? Why? How is he so strong, mate? How can he throw so many bombs, mate? What is this cardio, bruv? Throwing bombs for 2 rounds straight, just bam, 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 bam. Power in nearly every shot. Like, what? I need to see this guy in a 5-round fight, mate. I need to. I actually do. But, mate, Bryce just can't get anything significant on the ground, mate. And then he gets him in a fucking ninja cloak, mate. It wasn't that first, but they gets him in something, goes to the ground, ninja cloak. I can't remember what it was. It's like, lie outside. I'm well tired. I don't remember. Gets it, cloaks him out with a ninja cloak, mate, subs him. He did what Ilia did, but way better. Just way better, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, he did. Mate, but at the end of the day, Silva is a dangerous matchup for anyone, especially on the feet, mate. On the feet, he's incredibly dangerous. He's the difficult matchup for anyone, even in the top 10, mate. Especially in the top 10, mate. What do I mean? Price 12. 13, actually. And he literally just proves that he can grapple with some of the best. Because, mate, Bryce is one of the best grapplers in the division. He is. He is one of the only few people to do the twister, and he is the first one to take Ilya down. And Ilya is no slouch on the ground either, mate. Ilya is very, very good. And obviously that was shown when he subbed Bryce, and this has been shown, mate. The fighting nurse, mate. I just think if you dare from there, you just have to assume their ground game's just good straight away. You just have to assume that. You can't even just deny it. But I'm just well confused. How is Jordan?
He's like wrestling in the middle of a strike.
Mate, doing that, he must have improved it like that, mate. Mate, if there's a dog in him, the dog in Lean Silva, mate, you can just like, I don't know. Mate, maybe it's like a saying where he improves after every fight. That's just low-key what you should do. You should improve after every fight. But mate, Clean Silva does have the skills to beat a lot of the people in the top 10 of the division, and he's a dangerous matchup for anyone. I think quite a few people will be saying no to that matchup, especially because they'll be fighting down the rankings, mate. And with his hype and his skills, mate, I'm telling you, he will be fighting for a title in a year, max year and a half, mate. I would say 2, but I see it happening before them because he's like 1-2 fights away, and with his hype and Dana privilege, mate, 1 fight away, literally 1 fight away. Because he's beat number 13. If they give him number like 7, 6, 8, he could get a title shot off number 6, 100%, mate. Number 7, 100%, mate. Khalil Roundtree got a title shot when he was number like 8. So, and fucking off like some shit win. Umar got it off 1 ranked win, so. But let me know what you think. Is Clean Silva the next featherweight champ? Let me know, is he a hypocrite? Because I think he is. Because low-key, kind of facts. In a bit.